streaming. Okay, I think we're live on YouTube, and if I go here, go live, checking my audio levels, everything is fine. There we go. Okay, go live. Let me just quickly do a couple of things. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Okay, let me go and share the link to the stream in Discord as well, and that's the last thing I need to do. And after that, we can start streaming. Whew. It took a little bit of time to set everything up. I hope you don't mind the title of the of the stream. Here we go. Add streaming squad and put the link down. All right, let's go. Hey, what's up, Pickle? What's up, Alien? What's up, Black Eagle? What's up, Julian? Hello, streamer. Yes. Thoughts on Paris? I mean, I made a video yesterday about them and expressed basically in short my thoughts about them, the Paris stickers, but I can recap it. Oh, that's not the right thing. Let me just open Counter-Strike. There we go. They are basically the same as Rio and Antwerp stickers. So yeah, that's my opinion on Paris stickers. Also, I'm gonna have to celebrate a little bit because the investment that I made a little bit impulsively the last stream, it's actually doing really good. Rio, what are my thoughts about Rio? I mean, Rio aren't particularly attractive. Once the sale comes for those Paris majors, then maybe you could buy into the Rios and have them as an investment, but so far maybe not the greatest. My browser is a little frozen. I hope my stream is not gonna be lagging today. I hope you see everything fine. It seems like you do. Let me just FPS_max 60. Let me close the stream inside CSGO because that's way too much going on at the same time. Yeah, here are the Paris stickers. Also, as I showed in the previous video yesterday, I bought a freaking butterfly face too. That's a flex. I think the price will drop again in the discount of Paris. Yes, definitely. I think so too. Like the price for those investments that I made will drop, but I'm planning to sell them before the discount comes. One thing is Cloud9 Hollow Antwerp. Let's see. This one I bought for like 26. Now they're 29, so that's good. I remember telling you, Pickle, that hey, what's up, Cambodia? How you doing? I remember telling Pickle that these things were 22 euros yesterday, I think. And I should have bought more, but I didn't. And then they went like 32. So, I mean, I think I made quite a good investment. Basically 2,000 euros, and it grew by 10-15% at this current time. So, let's wait and see. I'm gonna have a surprise in my inventory in a couple of days. I hope you're gonna like it. Okay. I'm already like thinking what it might be. Also, what is this? P250 rebuilt? I haven't seen this skin before. Is that from Anubis? The Revolution Connection? What? I've never seen this skin before. I did not realize that was a thing. Do you think buying Stockholm now might be a good investment? Kinda, yeah, but it's really risky. That's my opinion. Because I did buy them last stream, but that was 10-15% cheaper than right now. So you might be stepping into really risky territory. Hey Wojtek, how you doing? Green Bear, how you doing? And yeah. The other ones, let's take a look at the other ones. I think the one that I had, Copenhagen Flames, Hollow Antwerp. I think I bought this one. It's like 560, but I pay like 5 for it. And then another one is like Astralis Hollow Antwerp. I bought also these ones, Hollow Antwerp, 484, bought them for 4 euros. So basically some of them are like 20% up, so that's cool. Also, today I'm also streaming on TikTok, like at the same time as on YouTube. And today is the first time I'm streaming with like full on unlimited access, because like they have like a trial at first, and then they have unlimited access on TikTok, and now I have like unlimited access for streaming, and hopefully TikTok is gonna promote my stream, because like I sometimes see some ridiculous freaking streams on TikTok, just people doing some dumb stuff, having like 10,000 people watching live. So who knows. I had 10% on the Norse collection from consumer grade to industrial. Skin's name is USPF pathway. Yeah, I know it. You hit a trade up with 10%. That's very risky, but I assume it's not like too costly, right? Because you went from consumer to industrial, so yeah, I assume it didn't cost too much. Also, it's kind of cold. I'll put on like a little blanket on myself because it's kind of cold. I went for a bike ride today, and I biked for like 10 kilometers probably. I used the new Anubis collection for fillers as they're the cheapest. Smart. That's usually really smart. Okay. Besides those investments that I made, I also bought a bunch of Dust 2 Rio packages in the last couple of days. I've bought over 200, by the way, and I bought yesterday for 805, so now 836. That's really good. Nothing crazy, but it's pretty good. And once it eventually goes up, then it's gonna go up, and I'm gonna make a lot of profits. So yeah. What bike do you have? It's like a Turkish company. It's nothing like big. It's just something quite cheap. But they deliver bikes like worldwide, and I mean I bought it from an internet shop, so basically bought it through a shop here in Latvia. But it's just a regular bike. It's 29-inch wheels, which is crazy, probably the biggest bike I've ever had, and I can go 40 kilometers an hour on it because, you know, the speeds allow that. Which are the best Paris souvenir packages as investments? Well, it's the ones that have really good red tier skins, and you can easily find that by going to like a website like CSGO Stash, and in here you can see the collections that actually you can pick souvenir packages from. One of them is Anubis collection, another is Mirage, another is Vertigo, another is I believe Ancient, and that's it. There's a couple more like what is the name for that one? Overpass. Then there is like Nuke, and those aren't great, but these ones, Anubis, Mirage, Vertigo, Ancient, those are good ones. Let me just quit CSGO because I think it's gonna impact my streaming FPS and so on. Also, if you want, you can go tune into my TikTok live stream as well, so you can pump the numbers there. But yeah, thank you very much. So yeah, I have an op Redline stat track fill tested, and I'm thinking of selling it to buy 4 Paris major passes with 3 coins. Do you think this is a smart looking at viewer passes? I mean, those passes definitely are gonna be hey Black Eagle, thank you for joining. Those passes are definitely gonna be a better investment than the red lines, right? But like investing into passes is not really that profitable. It's just my opinion. Like, you're definitely gonna make a profit. It's just you'd be better off just trading CSGO skins. If you don't want to learn or don't have the time for it, then yeah, that's a good option. Just invest and forget about it, basically. And you can make profit, but yeah, if you trade, it's much more worth it. When do you think the Rio Dust 2 packages will start to rise? I don't really think there's gonna be a certain date or anything like that. I just think that any time in the near future that could happen. Do you know if there's a skin or an item on Steam Market has a price as similar to third-party sites so we can cash out Steam Wallet without losing a lot for the price difference? Yeah, there are skins like that. That's the thing. And it's hard to find them because a lot of people are looking for them. So yeah, you just have to be quick, because even if they're good, they're not gonna stay good forever. That's the thing. Also, I want to show you quickly something. I made a video basically for TikTok, and the video is like 2 minutes long, but it's on vertical format, and I didn't want to post it to YouTube in vertical format. So instead, what I did, let me show you. Let me pause the music and I'll show you the video that that I made. Look at this. If you have ever wondered which is the most expensive CSGO skin for every weapon separately, it's like hard to see because it's like full screen, but it's basically a short, aka TikTok, on the left side, and then a full-on gameplay from the current major on the right side. So you have something to watch while watching the TikTok. No, also so that it's like a full HD video. I don't know. Should I upload videos in that format? Because it's a 2-minute video, so I can't make it as a short, right? It's gonna count as a full-on video. So if I have the space, why not use it, right? Quick question. Any idea if Chrome extension buff utility is safe to use? I've heard about it. I haven't heard people complaining, so perhaps, but I've never used it. So yeah, this is a format that I will try to upload soon, because I uploaded it. I already uploaded it today, but it's not public because it's basically just awaiting monetization review. Plus, I have streaming today, so I don't really need to upload a video. Then you, yeah, basically. Make it a 2-part short. Nah, it doesn't really fit because the short itself is part of a series, right? It's part of that like most expensive skin for every weapon in CSGO. So it doesn't really make sense to break it down into 2 parts. It's just I picked out a top 3, which I think are the coolest. Like not necessarily the most expensive ones. Like the third one is always the most expensive, but in my opinion, or at least from the research that I did, because I might like not have overseen some more expensive skin, but whatever. Thoughts on buying cases now to flip on CS2 launch? That would be good, right? CS2 is good news for cases in terms of like, yeah, that would make cases go up in price. But what if there is an operation together with CS2 like at the same time? That's gonna be bad news for your CSGO cases, right? That's my opinion. And it's a risk. You could profit a lot or you might lose a lot. There is no in between, I think, in this situation. Or maybe just, I don't know. Like, it's both a good and a bad idea, right? You're looking at the Vertigo collection. Not really, I was just explaining basically which souvenir packages from the current major are worth to buy from in-game. Nobody cares about your dumb collection, Cole. Do you think some Stockholm stickers will go down again once we get the discount? Yeah, very possibly. Like, even though those teams that I invested into, they're not going to be, like, they're not in the Paris major, and they're not gonna get discounted like the new ones, because there's no new ones. But even, like, regardless of that, we might see crashes in price for Stockholm stickers like Astralis and so on, like Copenhagen Flames, because the capsules themselves are crashing, right? Stockholm Legends. Look at the Stockholm Legends. It's 127 euros right now. And there are lots of stickers in here that have repeat stickers in Paris. And that's Furia, Nip, I think EG does, but it changed the logo. Navi, EG2, Vitality, this one. I think Gambit is the only one that doesn't exist. So, because the capsule is going down in price, these stickers are also gonna go down in price, basically. Yeah, whatever, like that's my logic. And I expect even those items that I bought in the last stream, I expect them to fall down in price as well. Like Cloud, 9, Hollow, Antwerp. This one. Yeah, it's over here right now. Damn, it went up so much, 39 on Steam. Holy shit. Yeah, it's here right now, and I expect it to go even lower when the discount hits. But for now, for the next 4 weeks, while we have the full price, I don't see them falling too much. So that's why I bought them. Not gonna lie, at the time when it was like really cheap, I was like scared about this investment because it was 20% down. So yeah. The IHC don't exist. Yeah, like for example, I also bought stickers from Copenhagen 2021. Copenhagen 2021, Hollow. I bought some of these, right? This team does not exist anymore. Recently it skyrocketed because of that news, but then it dropped back down and I paid like 10 something cash for those stickers. I bought a few and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I do think that there's a chance they might drop in price even further, right, when the discount hits, because the capsules where these stickers come from, they will go down a little bit. And after the discount, then it's completely safe to invest into them. Like a couple days, maybe even a week after the discount for the Paris arrives, it's safe to invest into Stockholms and Antwerps and Rios again. That's my belief. I'll probably do that. Because in a way, I would rather invest into Stockholms than I would in Paris, just because there's less of them, right? But I don't think the difference is gonna be too big. Ideally, I would diversify into all of them. I have a bunch of skins that are still not selling on buff, and I'm just like waiting for them to sell like all of these. Come on. Come on, dude. Gotta sell. Gotta sell. None of them are being sold right now. I mean, they are listed, but nobody's buying. And that sucks. Hey, what's up, Austin? I bought a lot of Stockholm Antwerp teams that missed Paris, and dips maybe buy more during sale. Yeah, they dipped, which is surprising. Like, I also bought some Antwerp peaks before the Paris started, and they dipped half. So I'm happy I didn't buy too many. I just bought 5. Okay, let's see. Let's display by sellable. Maybe I'll list a couple more items for sale that I have lying around. Have you done any more stocks? Mine are doing pretty good for me. Really? Could you share like a couple summary on what stock you bought and like how long ago and how much it's up? Or not all of them, just the best one maybe. I assume Austin is your boyfriend, Cole? Do you think I should sell my agents? There could be new ones soon. So here's my opinion. Agents are kinda safe right now because the chance of an operation is minimal right now. And once there's a higher chance for an operation, then I wouldn't be touching agents. Right now I have a couple of agents, right? Not more than like 200 bucks into them. just because I found some really good deals. But other than that, I'm not really aiming at them too much. Am I selling buff balance? Sadly not right now because I'm so short. I only have 270 and I'm trying to spend the buff balance for myself because there are a lot of like good deals that I'm trying to buy up at these current times, and because of that I'm left over with not too much buff balance. God damn it, I messed up this page four times. Tried to join the correct one. I invested in Riptide stickers or patches? No, I am not. I was invested into patches from Stockholm, but I sold them all, right? They peaked. Let me show you the peak. Legends... Wait, Legends patch pack. This one. Right, I had a bunch of these before the major hit. I bought them in this period sometime here, and then I just sold them after the major, basically on the same day. And yeah, that was a big success. 20%, 40% profit on those, depending on how much I spent on them. Yeah, okay. So I have these stickers that I'm holding. Then I have this Tech 9 nuclear threat. I don't even remember how much I spent on this. Hopefully it didn't drop in price too much. I mean, in the last month it looks like it did not drop at all. So I'll list it for sale. Although, like, I have some stickers on it. Nothing really impressive. It's just NIP 2015 gold. And I assume that's not special, really. Or is it? Like, what do you think? Should I list it for more than market? Because it has a NIP 2015 gold. Like, the NIP paper doesn't even cost that much, or the hollow. It's like 70 bucks. You've invested a lot into those. I think it's a fine and dandy investment because they're discontinued and they look nice, so yeah. How do you find deals on buff? I mean, I just invest into items that I have a lot of potential, which is mainly just those Stockholm stickers that I invested into and those 2 souvenir packages. I literally bought 200 more, and like 200 more, that's a lot because I spent like 8.3 euros on average, and multiplied by 200, that's 1,600 euros. So I had to put a lot of money into that. Was the perfect price to flip? If you're flipping from buff to buff, then probably under 100 RMB, something like that, is the best. Okay, I don't know, what do I do with this nuclear threat? Like, I don't see any other NIPs 2015 golds here. I don't know if it's actually worth anything. Do you work? I mean, skins are basically my work, because I trade a lot of skins on the daily, and I will make YouTube videos as well. Like yesterday I spent 5 hours on a YouTube video. Today I haven't made a YouTube video, but dealt with some skins. Not too much, but yeah. Sometimes there's more work, other times less. I'll try maybe to list it for like 150 and then lower the price. I have honestly no idea how much this should be selling for. Let's put 1,100 and then just go from there. Because do you study something? I finished university already. You can see these packages I bought for 62 RMB. And now they're 63.4. Nice. You mean 100 euro or 100 RMB? 100 RMB. These are just a bunch of cheap skins that I have. Nothing special really about them. I wish there was something like float or anything like that, or really expensive stickers, but nothing like that really. Oh well. Where do you buy Rio ones instead of Stockholm? Stockholm ones are €3 more, but they are at 20. But they were at €22 while Rio was 16. We can kind of calculate the ratio. So €8 for Rios, and they maxed out at what, 16 you said? Well, let's double check it with buff prices just in case. They peaked at 10.45 actually on buff. And the Stockholms, let's see. Stockholm souvenir package. Like, one of the reasons is the fact that I believe that all these dust packages are no different. And you're looking at sim. Yeah, like, I understand. Like, I believe that these dust packages are not different at all. And eventually they're all gonna be the same price. I mean, yeah, I see like where you're coming from. In a way, I kinda agree that this might actually be a little bit better to buy, just because the supply is much lower. But I don't know, I just didn't really think about it. Still, like 20,000 of these available, like that's not a small amount. And then the Rio has 66,000. That's just for sale on Steam. Wait, that's the request to buy. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. There's 2,800 of Rios and I'm dumb, sorry. 2,800 Rios and 1,300. So difference is not that big. It's like twice basically. But like why are you verified, Insanity? What? I'm so confused. Why are you verified? I'm holding onto my Dust 2 souvenir packages until the next major. Maybe not quite until the next major, just because you don't want to get like screwed all of a sudden, and maybe they introduce Dust 2 like three months before the major or something like that. They introduce Dust 2 map back into the game, and then the packages just crash. Like, you wouldn't want that to happen. I think that's a possibility, so I wouldn't wait till that long myself. But I'll definitely wait as long as it grows, right? If I see it keeping growing, then I'll just keep holding them. But if it spikes all of a sudden, then I'm selling all of them. Have an awesome stream. I have to pop out. Okay, thank you for joining. Yeah, good luck. Whatever you're doing, good luck, and see you later. Okay. Haven't bought too many skins lately. I mean, I have quite a bit of like a valuable inventory right now, just because I have a bunch of skins I put faith in, like these agents. They're expensive right now, actually. And then Doppler. Ice Cold are kind of nice. In a way, they remind me of Dopplers. So that's that. Fade, whatever. Vice gloves are really nice. These were just really good float and well worn. So that's why I bought them. Plus the pattern was like really nice for the right knuckle. Well, besides that, I just don't have that much. And I don't even have any more money on buff to be spending them. Did you ever thought about skin port botting? I mean, now there is no point in that because I can't buy anything on skin port anyway, so I wouldn't even bother, because, you know, the limit for how many items you can have tradable on one account is 100, and I have over 1,000, so I'm never gonna reach 100 items, because I'd rather just be able to sell on Skinport stuff than isn't botting bannable. I guess, I don't know, I haven't like read the terms and conditions of the website. I mean, if people do it, then I guess it's not. I don't know. Oh, there's a 37 euro Emperor. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. But I still can't buy shit, so what's the point of looking? What about these Dopplers that have like 30%? I remember like 2 years ago when Dopplers were like really always messed up on pricing on Skinport. But this is not even like bad, because you might be able to sell it for like 270, not too difficult. 270. And that's not a huge profit, but barely a profit. It's not even too bad. But like these Dopplers don't go as high as you would want. 408, maybe like 480. That's still a profit. If there was like a Karambit or something like that, then maybe. Let's put like price 2000 instead. What about this? Factory new phase 4 Doppler bayonet. It looks pretty decent in the amount of blue it has. Float is decent. 876. It could sell for over 1,000, like barely over 1,000, maybe. It's kind of difficult. Like this one sold for over 1,000, but this one's really blue, really blue. This one's not that blue, so maybe not quite over 1,000. But if you're the cheapest, then there is a high chance you might be able to sell this for over 1,000 on Skinport. Just gotta sort the phase. Phase 4. Yeah, no, there's a lot of these tradable ones under 1,000, so maybe not. Not worth it. Yeah, I see. It costs 1,000, 2,000 euro because it's a lot of coding. Damn, 1,000, 2,000 euro. That's a lot. I mean, 1,000, 2,000 euro. That's like what? A month, maybe 20 days worth of code. No, actually, depends which country, but like a month worth of coding. But I'm not promoting it and not selling it. Okay. Am I gonna watch football tonight? No. I'm probably gonna watch Eurovision tonight. I see, that's why AI is for Lamau. I mean, AI can do things, but it can't assemble them together properly. You have to have like technical knowledge to be able to assemble them correctly. It's like the meme where someone says, "Oh, I made a website with AI, here's the link," and then they send the link to the folder where the HTML file is. Wait, I want to show you a knife that I have, and I am like, wait, no, this is not the one. This is phase 3. The one I am talking about is on my account, so I need to launch CSGO and then I can show you. Hopefully it's not gonna lag too much, but so here's the deal. I have a bayonet phase 2 gamma Doppler. Or was it phase 4? I don't remember actually. But anyway, it's one of those phases and it's really green, like it's really green. It's not emerald, but it's really freaking green, and I want to show you. Would this get a lot of overpay? Look at this. This is the play side. It's really freaking green. It's like darker than an emerald slightly, but it doesn't have big dark spots. That's the thing. Regular double Bfire I bought mostly. Rates, which are real estate companies. This year I should make around 400 euro in dividends with 4k in capital, 10%. Started in January 2022. That's pretty cool. Holy shit. And did the stock grow in price as well? Or just you have dividends? That's really freaking good. 10%, bro. And the backside is still quite very bright green. So in a way, like, especially when CS2 comes, this would be no worse than an emerald. And it's basically a fraction of the cost. I was just trying it for fun and it takes so much time to get around rate limiter. I guess, yeah, I understand. This is so freaking nice. Like, I bought it not even looking at the pattern, but it turned out to be so good. Oh, I just realized that my FPS on the stream is so bad. Sorry about that. No, the stock mostly trades laterally. They don't have a lot of growth, but I don't care about that. Yeah, of course, 10% a year, that's really good in a way. Like, companies can grow faster than that, but nowadays, more than not, like, more likely than not, you're gonna lose money on stocks. Like, my brother started investing in early 2022, and I think he's still in a minus. It went 20 FPS. No, that was like 0 FPS, 0.1 FPS. Okay. Today I unboxed a package from Anubis, like a regular one, and I got this skin. 5 cents. Let's go. Growth stocks did pretty bad because we are in a recession. Yep. Welcome for the help and profits camp. Did Cole actually help you, or is he just claiming credit for nothing? Remember, like, those Dota 2 items that I've been making videos on like a long time ago? Apparently they're really good right now. Well, not all of them, I assume, but still. I want to just like take a look over at a couple of them and see how good, if they are good. For example, this one. Buy for 42, sell for 49, or sell for 50. Because that's not too difficult. There's like, yeah, sell for 49? Question mark? Isn't that quite good? I think that's pretty good. And considering that you don't have like trading cooldown when buying these items, you just buy it and sell them immediately. It's easy to grow with them. We're selling like this. Buy for 71, sell for 83. Easy. You should have made a short out of the unbox. Yeah, maybe, but I got a gray. Like, if I got something good, maybe, but... Will you invest in Anubis packages? I would like to invest into them, but I need to get Steam balance for that. And right now it's so hard to get Steam balance. I'm having a blast with stocks, and investing in a recession is gonna be good in a couple years. True. What is the total of your stock portfolio, if you want to share that? Thank you, people. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like button, because every like brings another 10 people to the stream, so that is appreciated. I remember when I invested 900 euros into Netflix stock. Not into the stock, but into the short. I invested 900 euro into 3x leverage Netflix short. And that was like 19th of February or something like that. That was something like here. Yeah, like 17th, 19th of February. That's when it was. And then I held it for like a weekend, and I sold it around 23rd, I think 23rd of February. Yeah. And I made 60 bucks. But if I held it, like in this time, the stock, basically, if I made 60 bucks, that's something like 3%. The stock moved down, and I profited 60 bucks. But if I had waited to the bottom of it, I would have made 30%, which is like 300 euros. It's not a crazy amount, but yeah. 4K right now, continuing at this pace should be 7K by the end of the year, without accounting for growth. Okay, let's go. Good job, man. Like, I calculated what I need to have in order to basically quote-unquote retire, and I need 350,000 euros. It's not like I'm not gonna. It's not like I'm just gonna sit on a beach chair and just sip mojitos on the Baltic Sea for the rest of my life. But having that option is like good. I mean, it can be bad, right? That's soon, I hope. I mean, like, things are so crazy that you don't even know where you're going to be 6 months from now. Like in my case, I don't even know when I'm gonna be 6 months from now, so I can't really predict when it's gonna happen. Because a year from now, if you told me like what would happen to CSGO skins, I would not believe you. I would just tell you you're lying. You're just making shit up. But no, shit is better than I could have ever imagined for CSGO skins. So yeah, and if it keeps going like this, then maybe in 2 or 3 years I could be there. But till then, there's some time to wait. I mean, I would like to invest into those Anubis packages because, in a way, I think there is a chance they might get removed from in-game, right? And if I'm gonna be buying, I'm not gonna be buying them. Like, I don't know. Currently in game they're at 189 euros, but I might wait till on the Steam community market they go to like 175 euros or something like that, right? A little bit cheaper than in game, and at that time would be like decent to buy up on the Steam community market, get a tiny discount, and then just keep them for a while, see what happens, because they won't really go down in price, right? This is a fixed price and that's it basically. It's hard to track all the items. What would you consider a good next step now that I have a good amount of cash to flip? You could, for example, move on to flipping from buff to buff. You could move on to flipping from Steam to buff, right? Moving in between the two platforms and profiting on each like move. You could go to third-party sites like Skinport and so on. I have links in the description to those sites, but yeah, those would be the directions I would move into. Or you could try those Dota 2 items if you haven't used them. They're still pretty good for trading on Steam. Or even Rust items. Why don't you just flip higher tier items? I do flip higher tier items. I also invest into like less, like I flip also cheaper items, but I also flip more expensive ones. Like this one's 2.3k, this one's 1 something k, this is 1k. I don't even remember how much that was actually. I think 1.1k, I'm not sure. Like I also have like bulk items, but I flip expensive one as well. Like these ones, this is a Crumbit Marble Fade. It would be around 1 million euros in Denmark, like the 350,000. Yeah, like, I mean, you need quite a bit of money to live. I think I'll get some on buff when they drop a bit. Yeah, on buff is fine too, but on buff it's never gonna be cheaper than on Steam. That's my opinion. How do you fix inventory on buff? It's not loading your items. Could be just Steam servers laggy. That's one thing. But if you refresh the page and it doesn't fix, then I guess Steam servers are laggy. if you join our Discord server, we can help the starters. Yeah, like people can answer some of your questions on Discord and so on. Link is in the description of the stream. You can find it there. Sorry for that. Yeah, it's market is a bit more stable right now. There's not as much crazy stuff going on. Yeah, of course we got new items popping in. Cases are still kind of crashing, but not that crazily, right? They only moved 15% down recently, which is fair enough. Not over the top crazy. Can I recommend a game? Void Train is coming out in an hour on Steam. In 1 hour. Let's look at it. What game are you referencing? Void Rain. Wait, is that the one I... Void Train. Void Train. Interesting. Become a crew member of an interdimensional express train. Discover a new world full of mysterious creatures, enemies, and places. Upgrade and customize your train. Gather new materials and build better weapons. Play solo or online. I mean, yeah, as an adventure slash first-person shooter, sounds kind of fun. Thanks, Cambodia. But yeah, I mean, I listed my items that I had on sale today. Basically, didn't have to do too much. Still have those Poseidons. Nobody wants to buy them. Oh man. Now basically, I just have to wait for items to get tradable, to become tradable. There's not much for me to do. Do you think now is a good time to buy Katowice 2015 Hollows? We can look at the price and see. Let's see. Katowice 2015 Hollow. Let's look at a couple, and then let's also look at the price of the capsules. So the capsules are at a really high peak. I would probably say that no, right? When the capsules are really high up like this, then no, but this one has crashed, I think. My browser is a little slow right now. Did my stream freeze as well? I don't think it did. No, it's okay. Like this one kind of came down back to what it was. So that's not too bad if you can get it like with a buy it on Steam. But let's look at the prices on Buff and see. This one. So like on Steam 210 would be ideal. Here it's like 187. That's not bad. Price trend. Ooh, that's really deep. Like the crash is really big. I mean, 6 months time. It's still up like at the base of this spike. I don't know. Like this one definitely not, because it's way up there. It's like double what it was just 2 months ago. Not double, but 50% up. Do you think... yeah. But I don't know. I don't think it's a good time. But if you maybe think about paper stickers from Katowice, then maybe Katowice 15 Titan. For example, the paper sticker. Let's look at it. Because this one doesn't actually come from a capsule. Ooh, this one spiked a lot recently, and now it's basically what it was before the spike. Well, I think that's good. I think that's really good. Let's take a look at the price on Buff. Because the papers are actually technically better investments than the hollows, because there's less of them gonna be in existence, because you can still unbox the hollows, but you can't unbox the papers. So 55, yeah, it's like crashed. I mean, the price for the bioorders is, there was a couple that sold for 55, 57, but best case scenario, you're probably gonna buy them for like 65 or 61 or something like that on Steam. That would be really good. I actually kind of had a sort of idea to try and invest into Titan team stickers, or maybe Titan crafts or Titan signatures and so on. Invest into them and hold them on a separate account. This is the account that I have for that. Just change the picture and that's it. I'm just gonna hold Titan stuff on here. Last online 306 days. Holy shit. Wait. If I go to the other account, which was the knife to pass, this is Andrew Tate Bugatti. And this account has 16,000 market transactions, because I was a big I was big on market transactions. Is buff 163 peer-to-peer? Yes, it is. It's only peer-to-peer. And then there's this account. Man, I forgot what fucking cringy accounts I created. Oh man, Nikki-chan. Yes, that's my account. I mean, every YouTuber has an anime girl themed account, so I have to have one as well, no? Do you know what the buff 160 backpack is? I never found out. I'm not sure actually. How do you go there? Inventory, backpack. No items, deposit or buy. View market. Interesting. I'm not sure how that works. Can I buy an item into my backpack? Because I've never seen an option like that. Like, I would assume that it's like basically bot accounts that buff has, that allows you to hold items on there, basically not on your Steam account. I don't know. Would you buy a Howl minimal wear? The Prince, factory new, all gold arabesque field tested. That's a hard choice. I mean, let's look at the prices. I mean, haven't they all kind of crashed? Gold arabesque field tested. 2,900. Price trend. 6 months. Well, it hasn't necessarily crashed from the compared to a couple months ago, but from the peak it has crashed. Something like Howl, and for Howl minimum wear, this one is 4,700. Holy, Howl is going up a little bit. Hasn't grown too much compared to a couple months ago. And then the last one was Prince factory new. Okay, this one's surprisingly cheap actually. Price trend a couple months ago was double, well, twice less actually. In a way, I would say that the Howl is the less risky version, because if all these were to fall back to what they were a couple months ago, the Howl is the least risky because it didn't grow that much. Would I wait Potentially I would. Potentially I would. Hello? Hello. I see the TikTok chat. Potentially I would wait for these ones. Like, I don't know. In a way, it's good to have them before CS2 comes, because then skins are very likely to explode. So maybe actually do buy them. But buy the one that you think has the highest potential to explode in price, which maybe gold arabesque in that case, because yeah. I invested into a knife. Is it a good time? Could be, yeah. Like, especially if it's a Doppler knife, I think it's not bad. Because I myself invested recently into a lot of Doppler knives. I'm gonna try putting a skin there and see what happens, lol. Oh yeah, on the backpack, okay. Before CS2, buy anything Doppler or hollow is safer though? I guess so. Maybe buy a like flip knife ruby or something like that. Maybe that's better. I gotta tag it to it because in CS2 it looks good. Yeah? That sounds good. I invested in USP target acquired. That's from Control, I think. Because of op fade on CS2. Yeah? Yeah, all those like items sound good because they get improved because of the lighting and so on. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Should I keep flipping with 5,000 euros and get the usual average 10-12%, or invest it all on some and hope it doubles or more in like 2-3 months? I mean, if you keep flipping in 2-3 months, you should be able to double your money anyway, like in 3 months. But my ideal version would be keep flipping up until towards the end of the the major, and then just invest into stuff like really good looking hollows and so on. Maybe like even Paris hollows, because they might look really good in CS2, Dopplers and so on. Keep flipping till then and then invest. Switch your strategy up. That sounds good. I myself am mostly still flipping, but I have some investments, like as I showed you. I'm just kind of sad that my Poseidons have dropped. I guess I did not see the drop coming, and that led me to lose quite a bit of cash. Looking back, like I bought almost at the peak, right? I bought around right here. I bought both of them. So slightly after the peak, but it still fell so much since then. You think stickers will crash after major? No, stickers are gonna crash when the major gets the discount for capsules. But after the major, they should actually go up. Like, I don't see them crashing. Poseidon long term is good anyway. Yes, true. But yeah, hopefully it's not gonna be a total failure. I mean, Medusa does look decent in a way, and Poseidon as well in CS2. So let's just hope. Like if I go here, click on the item. Let's find one that has a like better float, like 0.2. This one. Mine also has 0.2 float. Let's share, copy link, and then let's go to CS2 screenshot. Put it in here, inspect. Inspecting, please click to view later. Okay. I'm gonna inspect this in CS2 and see how it looks. Maybe it's like crazy good or something. And also let's find the Medusa. Oh, is there like any skins that you want to see in CS2? Okay, Medusa 0.03, but I don't want to like cover it with stickers. I want to actually see how it looks plainly. I think this one is, yeah, on the scope. Okay, that's good. Let's take the link, copy the link, and let's inspect this one as well. And let's find out, because maybe they look actually really good, and maybe I made the correct decision. Kinda sad about the U-Nation glitters, because I invested into these, right? And they're now 20% down. Actually, no, 30% down. No, wait, 20% down. Yeah, 100%, 20% down. And that's not amazing. I mean, maybe it could still go up in price. It was what? It was 3 euros before the Paris stickers arrived, and then I bought them for like 2 something, 210. Well, does this tool work well? What tool? Like the CS2 screenshot? I mean, yeah, it just gets you a screenshot from CS2. Okay, let's see. Poseidon. I mean, it's really like clean and bright, so you can really tell the details on it. In a way, that's really good. And it might look really good with like really bright blue hollows. That's another thing. And then this one, screenshot. Medusa. You can tell the detail really well. That's the thing. But other than that, maybe it doesn't look like crazy good. Maybe if like each individual like hair, aka snake, looks amazing on it or something like that, then maybe. But otherwise, I don't know. Here's up for this. Every sticker is like minimum 20% down, no? Like from before Paris Major, yeah, some of them are even 50%. But in the last stream, like 3 days ago, I invested 2,000 euros into Stockholm and Antwerp stickers, and now they're like 10-20% up. So hoping to profit from them when I can sell them, like in a couple more days. Now seems a good time to buy those stickers like U-Nation that went down in price. Yeah, I agree. Like especially the Rios, they shouldn't get affected too much by the Paris discount. Well, at least not as much as those Stockholm and Antwerps, because the Paris ones look exactly the same as Stockholm and Antwerps, but not the same as Rios. But still, I could see them still crashing quite a bit, especially when the Paris discount is here. After the Paris discount, I'm gonna invest into all of these stickers. What about the Prince? Does the Prince look good in CS2? Let's take a look. You want to find like a really good float without stickers, preferably. I'm just gonna sort by float because there we go. There's one that does not have a lot of stickers. Copy link and let's inspect it. Medusa is an expensive blue worm god. True, true. True in a way. And yeah, I agree, like considering the price of the Medusa is now really worth it because it's not that pretty. But if you really like the color blue, then it's really the only option other than like purple lightning strike. But that's kind of purple, so if you're going for like a blue loadout, then I guess Medusa it is. Paris is gonna be overinvested, just like Rio has been overinvested, just like Antwerp has been overinvested, just like Stockholm has been overinvested. Gungnir, oh yeah, right, Gungnir is blue. Well, shit. Yeah, I guess Medusa is not that great. I mean, Poseidon is nice, but other than that, or RMR. I mean, RMR was overinvested. It took 3 years for it to go in price higher than it was during the sale, because this entire time it was like even cheaper than during the sale. So yeah, Armor was kind of overinvested, but still it was like, it made its investors, it made the time spent worthwhile, and the money. Looks really nice, golden and red and so on. Chinese people probably would swallow this up. What do you think about Kato 2019 autograph foils? I think they're very clean. Let's see. Katowice 2019 foil. True. They kind of are. I can kind of imagine what they'll look like. But damn, these look pretty good actually. Someone like Dupree maybe. Yeah? I could see them being quite good when CS2 comes. Holy shit, these have increased a lot. Well, maybe buying them before CS2 was a little bit better of an option. Sorry for screaming, but yeah. I think I might end the stream soon. I'm gonna see if YouTube monetizes the video that I uploaded today, like the one with the short infused with CSGO gameplay, and then probably upload it tomorrow. And I'll try to make a couple more videos in the process, because there's a lot of topics to be talking about right now, especially like the Stockholm/Antwerp investment that I made. Could make quite a good video. But yeah, thank you for joining, and hope to see you the next time. Today is Tuesday, so yeah, on Saturday I'll see you at the same time. See you later. Goodbye. Thanks for joining. Lamau TikTok says I had 13 views but 400 likes during the live. What the fuck? How did I have 400 likes? What? Lol. Thank you for joining.